Welcome back to Control. We are currently running another gauntlet. Complete the ritual in Deep Cavern. So we gotta go do... let's find out what's behind here. Complete the ritual. Oh man, if I have to fight this thing again... Alright. Your weapons don't recharge fast enough. Okay. Why is it not doing its thing? I don't understand. Am I missing one somewhere up on top? I don't know. Let's do this.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on?
I agree.
Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
Is trying to mislead you.
Former. Yeah, we've had differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
So now I can get this after all? I don't know what's going on. I guess I just have to... Oh, God. Friggin' maze, huh?
I don't like you deciding what I can't slash can't have.
Oh, we're fighting with the board now? I'm supposed to do? I have no idea. Because I have to try to do this without falling to my death, huh? You cannot control this. You cannot control staff. Okay, that's fun. But now what do I do? And I had fun. Go this way? Is that a staircase? I can't see. It is a staircase. Come on down. So you use this to beat these guys up, huh? Okay. Things I will not remember in the heat of battle. When I'm just trying to kill guys. Now where am I going? No way! No way! How am I gonna get over there? Huh. Really? No, no, no! I knew it. Can I do this without dying? Let's see. I don't know. I'm running out of energy. Let's try it again. So I have to deal with these other guys again. Really? Seriously? Seriously? I ain't gonna make this one. Where am I at now? Over here. Alright, so I have to try to make it over there and pop that thing out. I don't see how that works. Nope. Nope. Where am I? I was in the right spot. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Can I make that one, I wonder? Instead of trying to go to that one. That one looks low. Let's try to make that one. I think that was a...
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
Yeah, you and me both.
If you're listening, I want some answers.
This is gonna be Former. We have to battle Former now.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable,
Whatever you are.
whatever you are? Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something.
Jesus.
That's not what you meant, was it?
Panini?
Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
No.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble. What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
I don't trust anything in this game. Now what does it say? Reach the warehouse path. Reach the base camp. Okay, let's see. What does the map show us? Way over there and then way over there, but either way I am in a situation where I do not have a control point. Right? We don't have a control point here. This goes out there to the Bleed camp. Is that what it said? Cave Bleed. We can go to Cave Bleed. Or we can go back. We can go back. You see, this is Cave Bleed. We have a control point this way. What's my loadout? We're good. Okay, what do we got down here? What do I get? Health memory on melee hits. Health recovery on melee hits. Is that I hit somebody or I get hit? I don't know. Launch energy cost. Negative 14%. It costs negative 23, so we can get rid of this one. I mean, you know, I suppose if I put everything on, like, if I dedicated, this is why I'm not really good at RPGs, but this is not really an RPG, I don't think. But if I dedicated those 3 mod slots to launch, it could be devastating, probably. That would be my guess. See, launch energy cost is negative 23, so if I did that, launch energy cost negative 17, and then launch speed on launch kills. That would give me a bunch of stuff, but see, I would use up my energy. because launch uses energy, except that it would be here, I would be saving energy. So if I had a couple of these, 17, 23, that would be 40%. Yeah, 40% energy cost. So that would be pretty good if I put 2 of those on there. And then, where's the other one? If I did this and this, and then launch speed on kills, I would have to get rid of my elemental pickup, health recovery per element. I have to get rid of that. That would slow things down. So realistically, though, this just lowers my cost of launch. It's not doing any more damage. This just lowers the cost. This is doing more damage, but not enough, really, in my opinion. So I can only get 33% more here. No, where was it? This is it, launch speed. This is actually not, this is just speed. So none of these things give my launch more damage. Interesting. Alright, let's find a place, let's find a cave system. This way? Go back to a control point. Here we go. Oh, this is the exploding stuff. Where am I going? This way. Oh, yeah, right here. I gotta fight these guys again. I don't really want to. I want to go this way somewhere. What are these balls? There was like some exploding balls out here somewhere, isn't there? Where are they? These things. I hear one of them shield guys. Where is he? He's down here. More health or energy. Alright. I didn't want to do it, but they made me do it. Alright, are we going this way? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure how to get out of here. Okay, how do we get out of here? Over there? I swear we came in on this side, but I guess we didn't because there was a loot box here which I don't remember dealing with. So let's go this way over here. Oh yeah, here's the little thing here. There we go. Yep, we don't want to call anybody in, but... Alright, so where is the... down there? Maybe down there. I think it's down there. Let's go over to this thing, this little thing over here. Oh no, this is where the... Yeah, we don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. What about that side? Here it is. Alright, save here. Let's see what our ability points allot us. I don't think not much at this point. What do we got? This is... Oh yeah, we can rush somebody here, can't we? Or we have another seize thing. Seize duration. Let's go with this. It takes 4. We have 4. Let's take this one. So now I can rush somebody. While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. What does this do? 100% shield rush damage. Only need 2 to do that. It's funny how the farther you go down in a tree sometimes, the less resources you need, or less ability points you need. Alright, so what are we doing? It says we gotta reach the warehouse path, reach the base camp. Which is which? I'm gonna tell you which is which. But we can go back to the crossroads, and that'll be the closest one. So let's go back to the crossroads. Or should I go down to the lower left there and explore that mess? I don't know how to get into that. Didn't seem like there's a way to get in there. Let's go to the crossroads. It's kind of like a safe spot in this place, I guess. Crossroads. Here. Seems like there's like one mission here. That's all. The nail. And then once we go to the next one, we're going to have to do another gauntlet mission. So let's see. We got some time to go get that on the road, I guess. We don't have any constructs. We're done constructing things, I believe. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so all of that resources I have over there just go to death taxes at this point. Unless I want to spend money on this stuff here, but I don't get it. I don't know why you... I don't get this whole random thing here. Alright, let's, which way we gotta go? We gotta go... this way? Somewhere here, up there maybe?
I hope nothing down here is toxic.
This way? Kinda looks like that's where we gotta go. Nope. Can I just go from here? The warehouse. Okay, so this is the warehouse. Alright, warehouse. Yeah, you can see what kind of trouble this is going to be. I remember dying here a bazillion times. Because that thing's going to go away at some point, so you really can't dawdle. Let's get this out of my way. Get out of my way. Go on. It's not going to get out of my way, is it? We have no edges here. Okay, let's do this. Really? Really? She can't climb that now all of a sudden. She can't climb that now. Okay, so we got all kinds of obstacles here, but I can run around these obstacles, it looks like. Let's see. Okay. I don't think I did that the last time. I tried to make it through there. Anyway, let's go this way. What are we looking for here? We're getting close. We're going to have another gauntlet to run. A warehouse path. Okay, what do we got here? What are we going to deal with here? This looks like a sucker play here. This looks like a sucker play. Nope. Okay, that's what our weapon come back again. There seems to be an energy source there. Can't reach it from here, apparently. Oh, I can't get it. It's in a gate. Really? And what does that do for me? I guess it opened that up. I like how they put a, there's a little wooden fence in front of that thing. You guys stay out of here, man. Nobody can go in here. It's important. Board business. Okay, what does this say? Reach the warehouse path. I thought I just did. I need some health, too. Where did I get dinged from? Dinged from something. I don't know what. It said reach the warehouse path. Okay, I have reached it. So I guess we keep moving, huh? Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Go this way, I guess. Am I gonna be trapped in here? Looks like it. Oh, God. Complete the warehouse ritual. Yeah, I gotta call for help.
I need a ranger sent to this location, stat.
The warehouse.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Alright, let's do a save here. Alright, so we're here. Where's the ritual? Oh, there must be maybe the slab here is the ritual. Let's go see what's in the rooms. If there's anything over here. Just collect stuff, I guess. History of the oldest house. Which termine once in the foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. Who is this? Doesn't say who's writing this. What do we got now? This down here. What do we got down here? Let me see. I stuck this in, didn't I? I stuck this health recovery on launch hits. We're going to see how well that works. What is this? Seize speed at 80. Okay, we got a new seize one, huh? Because we got 72 and 95. Let's get rid of the 70. Well, we don't got to get rid of any of them. We'll get rid of the 72 one. Not that it matters at this point. I got nothing to spend my resources on anymore. It's just all death taxes now. I have one space left here. What are these? Damage while aiming. Pierce. How many of those do I have? This is 40. This is, was that 46, 36, 34. Get rid of that. Headshots. Man, headshots are tough, but that's like 96% damage. I really can't get rid of that. Projectile speed 25%. What do I got on there now? Projectile spread. I keep saying speed. Where was that? Projectile spread 25%. And the one I have right now is negative 100. So we don't need this one. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of that. Ground slam damage. Is that after weapon kill? Is that what it says? After weapon hits. So that's not bad if I put it on. I mean, if I use it, but... So that is a weapon mod. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. That's a weapon mod. You'd think that that would be a personal mod. Personal mod. This is 15, 18, 19. Get rid of that one. Alright, what do we got here? More stuff. Melee health boost. So why do we call up this guy? Because there's no enemies in here. I could take a shower, I guess. Yeah, maybe I can't. That guy would only watch anyway. Oh, he was leaving. Nice guy. What do we got here? I don't know who's writing all this stuff. They don't tell you who's writing all this stuff. And then we picked up something else. What do we pick up over here? Health recovery on melee hits. Alright, dude. Sorry I called you up. I don't know what's going on in here. Doesn't look like much. Got a little bit of notes here and there.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Pope's collection. So we got us a side mission. Talk to Pope. Emily. That's Emily, right? Okay, we have a thing. We can track that from here. Let's do that and get a, we can get a side mission going. Maybe we can do something other than frickin' damn rituals. Can't get in here. Alright, well, we're at the end of this video. Let's go talk to Pope. Where was the, where's it at? I thought there was a control point in here. There is somewhere. Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, let's go talk to Pope and see what see what she's got going. We want to go to the crossroads. That's where she's at. I'm guessing this guy went away. He doesn't follow me here, does he? Alright, let's go talk to Emily. Guess I can track that.
Jesse, you're back.
We are.
Did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Okay. Find 5 ID cards. I have 1. And does it give us locations of all this? It does not. Well, in a warehouse, I guess. Now let's go here. Go back to the warehouse. Right? That's where we want to go? That's where we want to go. So there's 5 ID cards in the warehouse? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Alright, we're getting close to the end of this video, but I'm going to snoop around some. Where was that? How'd we call that guy in here? In case I need him. Let's see if this key card gets us in this door over here. I believe it does. And there's an elevator going down. So what did it say? Dr. Ash. Research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research, but also it's my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint, too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of his request, of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter. Oh jeez. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I'm sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sakes, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Denied. Alright, so this, I'm guessing maybe this is where the cards are. The ID cards are down in the lower level. But how do I get on? How's the elevator work? I don't see a button for it. Do I have to capture it up there? Is there a thing up there? Let's go back out here. Okay, yeah, so this is where we can grab the elevator here. Is this a tape recording? It is.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. And I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. You'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Okay. Let's go back to the control point. We need a... Where's it at? It's over there, I think, huh? Where is it? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to call it a video here, and then I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to... what did I pick up here? Another thing here, eh? What do we got here? Ammo recovery on evade use. Okay. Then we just picked up this. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to the main mission. And actually, we might do a side mission because I'm really not feeling it for another frickin' damn... Reach the base camp, complete the ritual in the warehouse. Really not feeling it for another frickin' ritual. Anyway, we'll see. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.